Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our Mathematics 3, Quarter 4, Week 3, Day 1. Our topic for today is dividing 2 to 3 digit numbers by 1 digit numbers, no remainder. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. Good morning, Math Explorers! I am so excited to see all of your bright faces today. Put on your thinking caps and grab your magic pencils because today we aren't just doing math, we are becoming number detectives. For our review instruction, find the missing number to complete each division. 48 divided by 4, the clue is, think of 48 as 40 and 8. 40 divided by 4 is equals to 10, and 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. What is 10 plus 2? The answer is correct, 12. Number 2, 60 divided by 5. The clue is, if there are 12 months in a year and you have 5 groups of years, how many months are there? Or count by 5s until you reach 60. The answer is 12. For our motivation, let's read. Aling Nena has 36 candies. She wants to divide them equally among her 3 grandchildren. How many candies will each one receive? For 36 candies, each of his grandchildren will receive 12 candies because 36 divided by 3 is equals to 12. Lesson Purpose Intention. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to visualize division of 2 to 3 digit numbers by 1 digit numbers, divide 2 to 3 digit numbers by 1 digit numbers without remainders, and appreciate the value of fairness in sharing. Lesson Language Practice. Everybody will going to read the lesson language practice. Reading the key idea stem. We will going to discuss the long division method using the acronym DMSB to make it catchy and explainable. D stands for divide, M stands for multiply, and S stands for subtract, and B stands for bring down. Developing understanding of the key idea stem. To help you remember how to solve long division, we have a special code, DMSB. In Tagalog, we call it D division for dati, M for minsan, S for sobra, and B for baba. Let's look at our guide and follow the steps together using the example 468 divided by 2. What is the answer? For step 1, divide. First, look at the first number inside the house. How many 2's are in 4? For the action, we have 4 divided by 2 equals 2. Write the 2 on top of the root. So, 2 divided by 4 is equals to 2. Step 2. Multiply. Now, let's multiply your answer on the roof by the number outside. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. Write the 4 right under the first number. Step 3. Subtract. Let's see if there is any sobra or remainder left. 4 minus 4 is equals to 0. Great! No sobra for now. Step 4. Bring down. The next number is feeling lonely. Let's bring it down to join the 0. Bring down the 6. Now, we start all over again with DMSB until all numbers have gone down. Step 1. Divide. Look at the second digit number inside the house. How many 2's are there in 6? The action, 6 divided by 2 is equals to 3. Write 3 on the top of the roof. Step 2. Multiply. Let's multiply your answer on the roof by the number outside. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6. Write the 6 right under the second digit. Step 3. Subtract. Let's see if there's any sobra now or remainder left. 6 minus 6 is equals to 0. Great! No sobra for now again. Step 4. Bring down or baba. The next number is feeling lonely again. Let's bring it down to join the 0. Bring down 8. Now, we start all over again. Step 1. Divide the third digit number inside the house. How many 2's are in 8? 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. Write the 4 on top of the roof. Step 2. Multiply. Let's multiply our answer on the roof by the number outside. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. Write the 8th number right under the third digit. Step 3. Subtract. Let's see if there is any sobra or remainder left. 8 minus 8 is equals to 0. Great! No sobra again. So we don't have any numbers to bring down. So the quotient or the answer for this mathematical equation is 234. Deepening understanding of the key idea STEM. Group activity, the Pasalubong Challenge. Divide the class into 3 groups. You will be given a pasalubong box containing a specific number of play money or tansan. Group 1. Divide 84 marbles into 4 bags. For Group 2, divide 126 candies into 6 children. And for Group 3, divide 448 pesos into 4 siblings. Let's solve. For group 1, the solution is 84 divided by 4. Look at the first digit 8. How many 4s are in 8? 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. Write 2 on the roof, right above the 8. Then multiply. Multiply the answer on the roof by the divisor outside. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. Write 8 under the first 8. Then subtract. Check for any remainder. 8 minus 8 is equals to 0. Bring down the next number, which is 4. Now repeat. 4 divided by 4 is equals to 1. Write 1 on the roof next to the 2. Multiply 1 by 4. The answer is 4, and subtract 4 minus 4. The answer is 0. So the final answer is 21. If you have 84 marbles and you share them equally into 4 bags, each bag will have 21 marbles. For group 2, 126 candies divided by 6 children. Since we cannot divide 1 by 6, we look at the first 2 digits, which is 12. 12 divided by 6 equals to 2. Write 2 on the roof above the number 2. Then multiply. 2 times 6 equals to 12. Write 12 under the 12. Subtract. 12 minus 12 equals to 0. Bring down 6. Repeat. 6 divided by 6 equals to 1. Write on the roof. 1 times 6 equals to 6. 6 minus 6 equals to 0. The answer is each child will get 21 candies. For group 3, 448 pesos divided by 4 siblings. This time we have a 3-digit number. We start with the first 4. Divide 4. 4 divided by 4 is equals to 1. Write 1 on the roof above the first 4. Multiply. 1 times 4 is equals to 4. Write 4 under the first 4. Subtract. 4 minus 4 is equals to 0. Bring down the next 4. 4 divided by 4 is equals to 1. Write 1 on the roof. 1 times 4 is equals to 4, and 4 minus 4 is equals to 0. Bring down 8. Repeat. 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. Write 2 on the roof. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. 8 minus 8 is equals to 0. Each sibling will receive 112 pesos. Just always remember to follow the step in long division. We have discussed it earlier. Just follow the divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Making generalization and abstraction. Division is equal sharing. Division is the process of splitting a large number into equal groups. In our lesson today, we focus on division without remainders, which means everyone gets the same amount and there is nothing left over or walang sobra. Evaluating learning. Direction. Solve the following in your notebook. Here are the correct answers. Good job today, everyone. You listen well, share your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. See you next time.